Hey, I am Dr. Nikki Zeigler. Welcome to the Convo Christian Talk Show. Excited to be here on this beautiful Wednesday night. Don't forget, we changed the time. We will no longer be having a show on Monday nights. We'll have the show on Wednesdays at 7:30 p.m. It just makes sense. I'm already at church. I'm already here. So let's have the show while we're here. I'm grateful this morning, this afternoon, this evening. I'm just saying morning, this evening, and happy to be here tonight because I have some amazing women that's gonna jump on this broadcast. Don't forget to like, tag, and share. Let me know that you are watching. I see one of my spiritual babies on here, Renee Hunter from Montgomery, Alabama. Thank you for watching, my sweetheart. Thank you for always supporting me. Just grateful. It's so much going on. Hey, Marietta, good to see you as well. Another one of those amazing herpreneurs that's always supporting. She's all the way in Alexandria, Louisiana. We're just happy to be here. So if you can, go ahead and like, tag, and share. Let's go ahead and like, tag, and share. Go ahead and share this broadcast because I'm telling you now, I got some good girlfriends that's coming on tonight, and we're going to have some good conversation. It's a major event that's taking place, and I am so excited, not because she's my best friend, but because she's the president of the network, and also she's a great person overall. I want to go ahead and bring on right now Dr. Josephine Harris. She is in the building. Hey.
Hello. Hey.
How are you, my redhead sister?
Let me tell you, I am so blessed and yet fabulous.
Listen, I'm so excited about your event. Oh my God, let's talk about it, man. How long have you been planning the event?
Oh my goodness, it's been on my heart for a long time. Mm-hmm. But I was hiding behind the shell, presenting everything with everybody else. I had to okay, is it going to be perfect? I'm nervous, but you know what God told me to do? Just do it.
That's
just
right.
Do it.
Yes, do it. And we're doing it together. Thank you for allowing me to be the keynote speaker for Saturday. I'm so excited about speaking to your audience. I'm so excited about collaborating with so many amazing women. You have so many speakers, so many people moderating panel discussions, and there's a lot going on with this event that you're doing. And so we're grateful to be a part of what you're doing. I want to go ahead and talk about this event because I feel like, so many people struggle with confidence. So many people. I was one of those ones. I struggle with my identity. I struggle with me being dark skinned. I struggle in those areas. And I was just, so happy that God really helped me to overcome my skin complexion. Now, you can't tell me nothing about chocolate now. I love my chocolate.
No, I love it too.
And so it really helped me now that I have the confidence in God. God also, allowed me to have the confidence in myself and others around me. I don't have to, look at my skin tone to try to fit in. Like, am I too dark skinned for people to talk to me? You know me. I struggle with that skin complexion for a long time, and we call it colorism. And if that's you, and you struggle with that, put it in the chat. Me too. But I struggle with that, Dr. Joe, and God really delivered me. And now I love myself some me. I have a t-shirt that says, I love me some me.
I'm talking about
So let's talk about your vision. What made you decide to come up with this title? What was it?
What made me decide to come up with the Confident Experience title is me having to shrink in places that I know God placed me in. And when I talked about the first speaking engagement that I ever had to do and that was presented to me was doing the Sean Fair Experience Tour. And he was the one that gave me that opportunity to be on his stage. And he's one of them really well-known speaker. Right. So he has agenda that you have to follow, and he teaches that you have to go through his classes, you have to go through his speaking classes, you even have to practice on stage. So I've been practicing on stage and I've been practicing my speech, but when it came to me to present it in front of billions of people, and I'm talking about billionaires, millionaires, trillionaires, I lost the touch of what I'm supposed to speak about. Like I
Mm.
went blank. And I'm on the stage, and you can't walk off the stage like, oh my goodness, I forgot my speech. You can't say, oh, I forgot my speech on stage. You on stage.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking like, God, I know you put me in this place. Do I really supposed to be here? So I started to second guess myself. I started
Mm.
to say, do I have the confidence of being in front of all these people? And I said,
Mm.
no. And I said, God, please just help me. God said, you know what? You have the confidence. I put that confidence in you, but you have to believe it. You have to
Mm.
make sure that you believe in it. And I said, Lord, just give me something to talk about for at least 10, 15 minutes. So he gave me, I mean, it literally came in within a second. And I talked about grieving because if you know me, I grieved a lot. My mama had passed away. I talked about my auntie had passed away within the same year. Then my stepdad, then my dad, then my stepbrother. It's like I had a whole lot of grieving. And then I was grieving a loss in job and opportunities. So I like, God, if this is what you presented for me, I'm talking about grieving. I know somebody in this audience is grieving. So let me
Right.
tell you, Dr. Nikki, I talked about grieving like I knew it, like I practiced the whole speech, like I knew it, but nobody knew that that was not my speech.
Wow.
And you know what was my speech? My speech was talking about the emotional wellness in the military families. I
Mm.
literally forgot the whole thing. And I talked about grief. And I'm talking about I got a standing ovation and all that. And you can't walk off stage like, I forgot the speech.
Right. And I'm quite sure. I know Sean knew you had forgotten it. Had
Yeah,
forgotten it
can
too.
we practice
Right.
it?
That is crazy. And I'm so grateful. We gotta have that confidence. And you talk about imposter syndrome a lot in the season that you're in. You and I have done some things where I brought you on my tour. We went to North Carolina, we came to Montgomery, some couple other places. And you talked about the importance of showing up and really dealing with that imposter syndrome, because imposter syndrome really blocks you from being who God has called you to be. And so I'm so glad that you're on this journey. I think you took my Coach with the Collar class, and the classes you took with me birthed out the confident,
Yes.
experience. And I was like, what you gonna do next? Come on, Dr. Joe, it's time for you to do your own thing. And I'm just glad that even though we share a personal relationship, we also know how to navigate business, and we do it well. And so I'm happy about that. We do have a relationship where iron definitely sharp as iron. You know what I'm saying? And some people can't say that, but I know you and I can say that. Okay. I do want to go ahead real quick and talk about our sponsors real quick. I'm gonna bring them on, and then we'll bring on some of the speakers that will be speaking, or moderators. So the first sponsor I want to talk about is going to be Glorified Cosmetics. Let's go ahead and give a shout out to Chandrika Reed. She had this abuse. In fact, the lipstick that I'm wearing is her lipstick. And the lashes that I have on, my whole face is from her. And so get you some Glorified Cosmetics. You have a sale going on where you can get a liner, a lip gloss, and you can get a liner, a lip gloss, and a lipstick. And so it's a combination of the three, and that's what I have on now. So we definitely want to give a shout out to Glorified Cosmetics. We also want to give a shout out to I Speak Her tote bags. It's your everyday bag. Is I Speak Her tote bag is official sponsor for the Convo Christian Talk Show. And then the Dear Little Girl and Me is another sponsor. Um, the anthology came out last month. We all went to New York and did the billboard in New York, and the books are just, everybody's talking about the books. People are really excited about the 15 authors that helped me wrote the book. So we definitely want to give a shout out to them. And also the Herpreneur Publishing, for those who are ready to write, whatever Christian is ready to write your own, you ready to write your own book. We would love to help sponsor and help you write your book. And last but not least, definitely not least, is the It's All Kingdom Leadership conversational game. And that game, I'll be ordering that game next week. It is a conversational game for pastors, for coaching businesses. And the purpose of the game is to hold you accountable for the things that you say God told you to do. And so we're grateful for the It's All Kingdom Leadership conversational game. And we're grateful for all the other sponsors that's a part of our show, the Convo Christian Talk Show. And if you are in and you're ready to advertise your business, your books, whatever you have going on, go ahead and hit us up and let us know you want to advertise your business, and we would love to have you on the show. Definitely excited because we just purchased our own broadcast. So we're on Roku, we're on Amazon Fire, we're on Spotify now. Next week we'll be on iHeartRadio, and so it is evolving every week. We're growing with the Herpreneur Media group. And the good thing about it, you're able to go into millions of households around the world and watch this show. You can go to if you have a Roku channel right now, you can go and watch the show. On shows, we have Dr. Sandy Sanders, Coffee with Dr. Sandy Sanders, who will be on the show momentarily, and some other people. We're still waiting on Dr. Joe to come on over here. Come on. She'll be coming soon. But we want to go ahead and get into it. I want to go ahead and bring on, I want to say these two people are your moderators. Is that right?
One of them.
One of them is. Okay, so let's bring on the moderator. None other than the Dr. Sandy Sanders. Hey,
Sandy. Hey, Dr. Nikki. Hey, Dr. Joe. How y'all doing?
She waving like we ain't talked to her this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I love it. Listen, I always love coming on the Convo Christian Talk Show. What can I say? Whenever I watched it years ago, and I was like, this lady got something going on for sure. And here I sit. I'm telling you,
it's so crazy.
Never know.
It's funny because, I've had my show, this is our 6th year. I've had it for 6 long years. Wow. And Sandy and I, boy, anytime we get together, Dr. Joe, we have church.
We
do. We don't cry on her show and my show. We don't have some memories on these shows. And like you said, it's kind of a full circle now because, we done been there for both. Sandy's show to this day is my favorite show. Coffee with Sandy Sanders, that's my favorite podcast in the world. I tell everybody that.
Yes, it is. She's so good to my heart.
You give people a platform and people able to just be themselves, and you really give people a lot of visibility, Sandy. You just have a heart of gold. And so I love, I always push it. I'm always pushing Coffee with Dr. Sandy Sanders now. Dr. Sandy Sanders now. Got to change the name, put doctor on there.
We bless you.
Yes, and I do want to bring in also a newbie. She's a newbie to the family. I'm gonna call her Dr. Cynthia Phifer. She's gonna get that DR real soon. And so we're grateful.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Woo, good to be here tonight.
So can you tell us, Dr. Joe, what position these women play in your conference on Saturday? I'm gonna yield my mic.
Yes, ma'am. Dr. Sandy Sanders is one of my moderators. When I asked her, would she do me a favor and moderate in my room, she said yes. So, oh my goodness, she just got a special place in my heart. And I really appreciate her. I had to call her to even get some points. I'm like, okay, I'm supposed to be sending out text messages through the screen, y'all. I called and said, no, I need some help. So she is always there serving. I mean, she just served, and I just love her. And Pastor C is one of my panelists. She is only one of the panelists. I love her too. When I first met her, I like, oh my goodness, that's Pastor C. I finally get to meet her. And I love the way her and her husband is like connected when he came and helped.
They are funny. He is a low-key comedian.
Yes.
I saw.
You got him.
Yeah, good people though. I mean, all of us had a chance. All 4 of us had a chance to go to New York, and
it was awesome.
It was the best trip ever. Like and we've had a lot of trips with the network, but I can honestly tell you, hands down, just to get how many? It was 12 of us in the house.
12.
It was 11.
Not one argument.
That's right.
Not one argument. Not one disagreement. People can't tell me that women don't collaborate. I'm just sorry. Y'all made a liar out of everybody who know who I know. Because I'm talking about, we all was in that big old house, and not one disagreement.
Not one. Not one.
That's
And
what God
everybody loved on each other.
knows.
Yes, it was a big, that was a big deal, y'all. I don't know if y'all know how big of a deal it was, but that was a
It
big
was.
deal.
Yeah. And one of the things I enjoy is the ability of the respect of privacy. Even whenever we had quiet moments, we were still carrying on. Listen, those that follow the Herpreneur Network, Weapon Room in the morning, yeah, you're going to hear echoes and you're going to hear throughout because we're still on doing about the Father's business. And that's one of the things I truly enjoy whenever I travel and being a part of the Herpreneur Network. Oh, we're going to be on Clubhouse. Yes, we are. We're going to be praying and we're going to be blessing the Lord and doing what we do. So I really love that we still, it carries on no matter whether we're in our homes or whether we're traveling, we're still on point.
It's just a level of commitment not to me, but commitment to God, because we're committed to God.
Yes,
we are, and just to see Pastor C, she broke the bread of life. I think Mama Patricia preached while we was driving to the View. I mean, we just
we had a great
we just did what we had to do as women and showed up for God the way He wanted us to show up in our own authentic way.
Yes.
And so, but it was all good. So let's talk about this confidence. What do we expect to happen? Like, what can you tell my audience what's going to happen when we log in on Saturday? It's absolutely free. I don't know that you sent. If you could put the link in the chat, Dr. Joe, I would love for women on here to go ahead and register. But can you tell us, Dr. Joe, what is your expectations from me and moderators and speakers? Like, what is your expectations?
My expectation as you, as my future speaker, as my guest speaker, is to really be authentic with the people, boost their confidence up. Because you remember, like, think about it, as we grow, we get older, and sometimes we have that about our confidence, whether I should say something, whether I should feel this. Sometimes our voice is not being heard, and we don't have that confidence to speak up. Like for me, I'm a middle child on my mom's side, and the baby on the youngest on my dad's side, and I used to have to fight for both attention on both sides. I used to have to yearn for that love, and I used to think, like, do I have the confidence to even bring that forth? So within this summit, I want everybody to have that confidence, lead with that confidence, lead with that, okay, I have a voice, I can walk in my calling. I can stop shrinking just to please other people, especially women of color. We always shrink to fit in or to please people. And we know we have the credentials to be in that position, but we don't want to bring it forth because we are scared that they might say something, or we try and shrink because they don't have the credentials we have.
And it happens all the time. That's why we have to stay planted and be intentional with who God has called us to be. And that leads to my question I'm going to ask this question to Pastor C and also to Dr. Sandy. Was there a season when you knew God called you, but you still doubted yourself? What did that look like?
Wow. That's a good question. Thank you, first of all, Dr. Nikki, for having us on the show. Dr. Joe, for inviting me to be a part of this wonderful event. I'm so excited to be here. But in response to your question, yes, even as a child, growing up in foster care, I knew what it was like to feel creative, to do different things, but always second guessing myself, always feeling less than, constantly shrinking back, over explaining myself, or, apologizing just for existing. I remember one time, the Lord this was, maybe about 6 years ago, I found myself saying, I'm sorry. If someone said something to me, I'd say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I was apologizing for everything. And I asked God, I said, why am I always saying I'm sorry? And I began to research that, go back through some of my life coaching books. And I realized even in that was a lack of confidence. It was a lack of, it came from, wanting to put out fires before they started, afraid of conflict, afraid of confusion, the doubt or whatever. And there are so many high functioning people that are just moving in the world wanting to do better, but they're hiding behind fear and trauma, rejection, and a lot of self-doubt. And that was me. And but I'm so grateful that by recognizing that, I realized that I did have value, even though my mother was, into drugs and things like that, which made me go into prostitution. I'm finding that God worked all that together for my good. He was working it together for my good. And I'm in one of those seasons of my life where I realize, look, life is too short, and I do have a voice. I do have value. And but it took me some years to get over that, just some unlayering, this and that. But that's my response to that question. I had to learn it over years, and I'm still yet learning it in some aspects, because with every season, God takes us to new levels, and in those levels, there are different challenges. So sometimes you find yourself triggered by old things, and you find yourself, the enemy, trying to make you fall back into some of that lack of confidence, low self-esteem, feeling less than or not as equipped as other people, as Dr. Joe specializes in, that imposter syndrome, and I'm just so grateful to be a part of the Herpreneur Network, because Dr. Nikki just uproots that. She really provokes us to dig deep, within ourselves. And sometimes I can be listening to her teaching and just be like, oh, this is good, this is good. And the Spirit of God will just zero in on something. I'm like, oh my God, that's me. I repent, Lord, because we're always growing, we're always evolving. And as we evolve, we have to be able to be responsible for what's coming out of our character. If it's not good, we have to allow God to change us and shape us. And I've learned that, from my childhood up to adulthood. And that's where it stemmed from for me.
This is so good. Thank you so much. I love when you speak. I love that you speak. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I am such a fan of Pastor C. But I have to ask, I want to ask Sandy another question. I really want to ask, what will you say to the woman who feels gifted but overlooked? What will you say?
Ooh.
What I would say to her is, when she feels overlooked, that God is just really preparing her to be encouraged, because if she knows that she has what God has given to her, to be encouraged that God has that door, He has that right time for her, and to just keep preparing. Don't stop obeying God.
That's good. Thank you so much, Sandy. I want to have a collective conversation about this topic, because I feel like a lot of women struggle in this area. I didn't struggle in this area, but because I am a kingdom leadership strategist, I see this with women all the time. And what I see is comparison. So how can women stop comparing their calling to someone else's journey?
When they get delivered from their past and their childhood.
That's it.
When they get delivered, because it'll keep showing up. And again, drawing back to what God has given you, the dear little girl in me, there's something rooted in us that occurred either in our birth period, childhood period, young adult life, but they haven't been delivered. They haven't gotten to that place that it broke off of their life. You have given us, Dr. Nikki, so much language, and I'm going to yield for our president. But I had to jump in because that's it right there.
That's it. And all of you guys talked about Pastor C and Dr. Sanders, all that contribute to imposter syndrome, right? So being over-explaining yourself, being devaluing yourself, shrinking just to fit in, not having that voice, all of that is imposter syndrome. Even thinking overthinking, even thinking like, okay, should I do this? Should I do that? Even second guess, all that fit into imposter syndrome. And over-explaining yourself fits in that category. So this summit is going to teach us to overcome that self-doubt, overcome, okay, I can do this no matter what. I have this high self-esteem. I have this confidence in myself. And God put this in you. So that's what I said. You got one of the panels is you got to walk in your God-given gift.
That's good. Well, that leads me to the other, of course, y'all know I'm extra. I do have these games that I play with our show. The game I want to play right now is called "It's Time for Purse Confessions." It's time for purse confessions.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord
And so,
Jesus, help us,
purse
Lord. Help us,
confession,
Lord. Help us, Lord.
Okay.
my tote bag. Let me get my I speak her bag.
right? So, purse confession. The first question I have to ask you with purse confession is, what is the one confident tool every woman needs in her spiritual purse?
Oh, I say a mirror.
Okay, why?
A mirror is the reflection of yourself. So the more you look at yourself, the more confidence you will have within yourself.
Okay,
I said toothbrush
okay. Why toothbrush?
because you need to make sure your mouth is right. A lot of times when you're dealing with confidence, you have to you have to be able to express yourself. And in a natural, if your mouth ain't right, you're not gonna talk. You're gonna cover your mouth.
Yeah.
All that. But when if your breath is fresh and you didn't gargled everything, it's like you're gonna talk. You're gonna share. You'll be confident. In yourself, right?
That's true.
Right, that's right. But I don't want to call him a toothbrush.
But I like the way she was going when she said
Yes.
spiritual voices. That was
Yeah.
good, Pastor C.
Yes. Like
Definitely a note taken. For
Tasha,
me,
what you got?
for me, is always you got to have a pen.
Okay.
Why? Because the scripture says is to write the vision and make it plain that he that readeth can run with it. And I'm paraphrasing, but that's it. You just never know. The pen, keep writing. Listen, yeah. When God give you a download or somebody drop a nugget, hey, I want to write that thing down.
Yes.
I like that.
I think that's very important. I would say, of course, the cell phone.
Okay.
Because you have to have the connection. You have to have a way of communicating with people that God has called you to be connected to. So that's one of the confession questions. Okay, here's another one. What is something you carry emotionally that God told you to release in your purse?
Oh,
And your purse is not your purse. Your purse is your heart.
I would say my smile.
Okay. You got to release your smile?
I would say that. I say because my smile is contagious. As you know, I love to smile, right?
No,
So
it says release. It said God told you to release. That means get rid of.
Okay. I would say my frown.
Okay.
I would say my frown because let me tell you, you got to turn that frown upside down and make it smile. And you know, I got a beautiful smile. Look at me. That's gorgeous, right?
I love
Look at me. I have a beautiful smile. My smile will rub off on you. It is so contagious that you will smile when you're sad, and you will be happy when you look at me because that smile will get you every time.
Oh my God. Pastor C, what you got?
I would have to say intimidation.
Okay.
Just really realizing that I don't have to walk in fear. I don't have to walk in fear of man. I don't have to walk in fear of people. I need to do what I'm doing and do for God. And because he called me and he chose me. So intimidation. And for years, I was suffering from that spirit of intimidation. But it's not in my purse no more.
Yeah.
All right, like that. And that's what you can
Sandy.
Listen, for me, it is not feeling good enough. That is one. Not feeling got to let it go because I am enough. I'm enough just as I am. God made me just as I am. Will he add more to allow me to grow more? But just that one thing, stop feeling like I'm not good enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is good. I'm so excited just to have these type of conversations and dialogues because so many people don't have the self-esteem that we have. So many people don't have the thrive and the ambitious spirit that God has given the four of us. If you think about all four of us, we're doing things in our own right. Right? Sandy got her podcast, she got her classes, she's going out to feed the homeless, she's doing things. Pastor C, she got her coaching business, she's pastoring, she's, you know what I'm saying, she's doing what she's doing. You got Dr. Joe, she's a psychotherapist, she's helping mental health people. You know, God has given us all our own signature things that we're doing to continue to build kingdom, and that's a blessing by itself. And we're grateful. What is in your purse right now that will make you laugh? In your purse.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Go ahead, Dr. Joe. What you got? What you got?
You know what would make in my purse now is me and a picture. Y'all gonna laugh. You remember that time when we took that picture, Dr. Nikki?
Well,
and you jumped over me and I hold your leg up.
I think we was at Super Bowl or something.
No, we was at the Strong Her.
Oh, Lord. You got the picture in your purse.
I do got that picture. And every time I got it on my refrigerator on my phone. Like every time I look at it, it's like oh my goodness.
Ooh, acting a plump food that day. Help us, Lord. We be doing the corniest thing, guys. My God.
So that's what I got in my purse.
What do you have, Pastor C?
Well, the first thing that comes to my mind is I was looking in my pocketbook today from the weekend, and I have all these tissues because when I'm ministering or when I'm just really focusing on the word of God, I cry. You know, I'm just always, so I'm wiping tears and doing this. I have all these balled up tissues. I said, my God, I was doing a whole lot of crying this weekend, but God got glorified.
Dr. Sandy, what you got?
Oh man, what do I got? What do I have? A pair of sunglasses so y'all can't catch me if I'm sleeping or not. These yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I got. I got a poise in my purse.
Oh Lord.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, because when I be preaching, I be trying to make sure I don't, you know what I'm saying? I got to cover. I'm covered.
You're all right.
No, seriously, I have to make sure to keep tell you, Lord have mercy on my soul. So I got to make sure I'm covered.
So Dr. Nikki, we're gonna have to do a glamping camping trip. So that will be on one of the checklists, the things you bring.
Period.
We're going glamping.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, I have to ask this last question. What is one dream you have you have been carrying that it is time to pull out?
That's good.
Oh wow. That's good.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I would say,
and these are the kind of questions that I have it's all kingdom.
Oh, okay. Okay. The dream that I would say, and I've been dreaming it for a long time, and I was thinking of it, and I was really, I have the confidence into bringing it out. One of the dreams that I dream of is having a mental health clinic.
Mm.
That's good.
Oh.
A mental health clinic that housed military and their family as well as the veterans. So I always dream about having a mental health clinic, especially for militaries that's brown and black like us and our color and stuff, because they don't have that stability to go there and just vent, to talk to people. And the military list is long. So I always dream of having a mental health clinic. I just like to really help people that dealing with a lot of mental health challenge. That's my calling.
Yeah, you know it's your calling now. Now for me, if I would say dream, of course, everybody know I want a healer house in Destin. And I want people to be able to go there for 4 or 5 days. Maybe they've been through a divorce, or maybe they've been rejected, or maybe they felt suicidal. And I want to write grants. I want it to be a 501c3 house where we could just write grants and get people there. And I want to have like a healer coach there where when she comes in for those 4 or 5 days, that person is waiting on, she's cooking for them. She's going to get them back to health. You know, that's my dream, is to have a healer house. So that's definitely my heart. Dr. Sandy, you next.
I feel like I am living a dream, because I always wanted to speak. And I felt like that I was muzzled for so long to speak. I knew that there was a message in me. So my dream really would be, listen, again, you've given me great opportunities to be able to speak. So to expand that, to be able to speak to women. I was thinking earlier today, I'm glad you asked this question, because I feel like that there are women, and I'll be 65 this year. And I feel like that there's still some women in the ages of their 60s and even older that feel like that this is their end. So I feel like, my dream would be to continue speaking and to expand that, to grow on that. And whatever door God opens up for me to speak, Dr. Nikki, that will be it.
That's good.
All right.
Yep.
Pastor C.
I think mine, there's two, but the one that I think that's really fresh right now is, as I shared, foster care is just really, I'm passionate about that because of my upbringing. And unfortunately, I did not have a good foster mother. And I went through a lot of abuse, and I was exposed to a lot of things in my foster home. And the thing that I'm really passionate about right now, and I've really been praying about it, is when kids get to be 18 years old, they age out the system. And when they age out the system, they give them their bags, they give them a check, and they turn them loose.
Yeah.
And a lot of those kids end up on the streets. They end up being trafficked, they end up in gangs, and they're just trying to survive. And so I've been asking God, I really want to have some type of a transitional home for kids that have aged out of the system, to be able to teach them life skills, teach them survival skills, how to be born again. I mean, I really want to do something like that. And so that's what I want God to really do in my life, manifest.
All right. Well, we thank you guys for playing. That y'all survived the game tonight. Good. All right. So the next game we're gonna play is called This or That.
Oh,
It's
God.
This or That game. Woo! And so I'm gonna ask a question, and you're gonna say this or that. You can't say both. It's either this or that. Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yes, ready.
Yes, we're ready.
Okay. The first question I have is worship music or preaching podcast?
Worship music.
Worship.
Okay. Journaling or voice notes?
Journaling.
Journaling.
Okay. Heels or sneakers?
Heels.
Sneakers, 'cause corns. I got a corn, got a bunion.
Sweet. I remember that. Sweet tea or lemonade?
Sweet tea.
Oh, they say both. So
Okay, say both.
say
Sweet tea.
lemonade.
Coffee or tea?
Oh, listen,
Coffee.
No, I was gonna say coffee. Folgers.
Tea.
Oh, now we know. You let the secret out. See, I didn't know you like tea, but go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, she love tea.
When you sent me those tea bags when I was sick, I was like,
Well, that's right. Yeah.
Love
Okay.
tea.
I'm still drinking on my tea.
Bless your heart. I got to do a rerun.
Yes. Conference or retreat?
Conference for me.
Retreat.
Okay.
For me.
Panel discussion or keynote message?
Panel
Discussion for me.
discussion.
Okay. Healing. No, I won't do that one. Bold lipstick or natural glam?
Natural glam.
Natural.
She sure had that bold lipstick in New York.
Yes, she did. It was different for her.
She was beautiful. And that was Glorified Cosmetics plug. Okay.
Yeah.
Pink carpet or red carpet?
I'm gonna say paint carpet.
Yeah, you're growing on me. Pink carpet. I'm a full-fledged herpreneur.
Okay. Preach it or teach it?
Preach it.
Teach it.
Teach it.
Teach it. She wanna yeah.
Yeah. And that's her too.
Y'all
Girls
trip so pale.
or solo retreat?
I missed it.
That's a hard one.
Girls trip or solo retreat?
Oh, girls trip.
I do a girls trip. I do
I
girls trip.
love girls trip.
With the right girls trip.
Right,
I
that
love
part.
a girls trip.
Girls trip. I say girls trip.
Girls trip.
Microphone or notebook?
Microphone.
Notebook.
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 Notebook?
You said microphone or a notebook? Microphone or notebook?
Right. Either you want to write it down or you want to speak it out.
Oh,
I microphone. Yeah, I ain't got.
microphone. Microphone. Sorry, misunderstood.
Okay. Breakfast or dinner?
Breakfast.
Dinner.
Dinner.
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
I like
Dinner.
cheese grits.
Dinner.
No, I don't need them.
I
Okay.
like yips.
Wings or legs?
Wings.
Yeah,
Making me hungry.
Okay.
Flats or legs?
Flats.
I guess flats. Are you saying flats? Like a flat shoe? Yeah,
No.
flat. Oh,
No,
wing.
like flats.
Like
Wings, flats.
Oh, the flaps. The flaps
Yeah.
is on the wing.
No, flats. Like, you know how you go get and buy you some chicken and you say,
Yeah,
I
They got
want
the
all
drumstick
flats?
and they got the flats.
Oh, is that what you call them?
Drums,
You know what?
drumstick or flats?
Okay, you call them flaps.
Drumstick.
I call them the flappers. And so, bang, bang. I call them the flappers. Yes, I
I've heard it before. I'd never heard nobody call them that.
call them.
Flats?
No, I just call them the other side.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
me and Dr. Cunning, we both love flats, honey. We love
Me too. I love flats.
They come tonight.
You can pull them apart. Listen, that's when the cuteness go out the door.
I know that's right.
Okay, front row or back row?
Front row.
Front row.
I like to be up close to hear.
Clearly.
Yeah.
High heels or Holy Ghost flats?
Holy Ghost flats.
High heels.
I like behind here. Hey, listen,
Bunyan.
I can get there. Yes.
Okay. Gold or silver?
Gold.
Silver for me.
No, silver. I was saying gold.
So,
But silver's mine. Silver is
Silver.
mine.
I gotta have that bling bling, baby. Gotta have that gold.
Silver.
Well, y'all survived this and that. Let's clap it.
you had me nervous.
So let's talk about the conference, Dr. Joe. What time? How much does it cost? How do they register for the conference? Because we need the email so they go ahead and register the website.
I put it in the live chat.
Okay, can you put it in the private chat so I can paste it, or Takima can paste it? So let's talk about it. What time are you expecting it to start?
It's going to start at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Central Standard Time. And it's going to, I'm telling you, you guys do not want to miss this. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be like, oh my goodness. You guys really do not want to miss this.
And
So
can you talk about some of the speakers? Who do you have? Some of the speakers?
Yes, ma'am. I have one of my speakers. She's moderating. Her name is Colleen Diane. She's going to be on panel 2. So Panel 1 is Dr. Sandy Sanders is going to moderate that. That is the name of that panel is.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
The name of that panel is Stop Shrinking, Walk in Rooms as You Belong There. So she's going to take that off with the moderators. And the second moderator is my mental health coach. She is my coach. Her name is Colleen Diane. She's going to do panel 2, which is Your Gift is Real. How to finally believe in what you carry. So that is really going to be very important. Let me tell you, some of the speakers are for panel 1. Let me give you some of the speakers. I'm telling you, you guys, this right here is going to be dynamic. It's going to be really good. It's going to be, I'm pulling up the speakers now.
Dr. Joy is right there. I got it on the screen.
Girl, I can't see that. I'm going to be honest with you, girl. Them words too small. You know I got bifocus. Come on now. So I can see some of them is Latrista Harris, Donna Harzona, Gabe Jackson. Oh, like the one on him is Glenda Kelly, y'all. She is going to be a part of it. She's going to be a part of it. Michelle, Lex, and you know what? Our one and only Pastor C.
Yes.
And you know my good girlfriend Angela T. Jackson, she just had a summit last weekend that I was a part of. So she's dealing with the mental health impact. So she was going to be a part of it, as well as Destiny and Elizabeth. And this Dr. Pamela, she got a YouTube channel and she speaks about a lot of mental health. So she is really, that's my good girlfriend as well as Dr. Thomas. Let me tell you, these ladies is very dynamic. And I found they found me on social media and I didn't know they was following me. And they were like, Dr. Joy, I see you be doing a lot of mental health. That's what I'm saying. Like, thank you, Dr. Nikki, for my coach, for really pushing me out that type of Dr. Joy. Now, you do mental health, so you got to start pushing that out there.
I'm like, what are we doing?
So that's how they found me. But thank you so much for really believing in me, Dr. Nikki, really, really bringing my vision to flourish. And really, because let me tell you, when I took that class, Coach with a Carla, I'm telling you, you brought something out of me that I never thought I had inside of me. So I appreciate you. Thank you. And let me tell you, Dr. Sandy said is my podcast coach. She don't know it yet, but she is.
We're ready. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited about Saturday. So y'all got to get y'all tickets. Dr. Joe, I need you. Oh, the link is okay. So I see it. It's going across the stream, guys. Go ahead and register. And when you register, go on here and say register so she can know that you're coming. We're so excited, guys. Don't forget, the Her Code experience is coming up, guys. Listen, get your tickets to the Her Code. It's going to be in Atlanta in August. It's going to be phenomenal. We definitely excited about that. We do have the Marriage Cave retreat coming up in February. We'll be going to Aruba. So if you are married and you would love to join us on a cruise, we're going to be cruising. We're going to have so much fun. I can't wait. Oh my God, it's going to be so much. We always have fun on our marriage retreats. It's never a dull moment. Somebody going to do something fun. It's going to be her first one. Somebody going to do something funny. Somebody going to have you laughing. We take plenty of pictures. Yeah. It's a whole moment. It's a whole vibe. It
is. And I've been on it since it's been started. I'm telling you, it has grown. We have been a little bit. We have been I'm telling you, this one right here is big. We have so many couples.
To spend time with the ladies. Like, I can't wait. We're going to talk about some good stuff.
Okay.
Intimate stuff. I got to pull on Pastor C and see how I can keep my mind, honey. She done had her mind forever.
40 years in July. 40 years.
40 years.
You need to be around married folks like that.
That part right there. 40, listen, y'all not got to say this. 40 happy long year.
You see I'm smiling, right? You see I'm smiling. Yeah,
40 happy long years. I'm not there yet, but we going to get there.
name.
Yes, Lord.
So I'm grateful, guys. I just want to thank everybody for coming over. It has been a power hour hanging out with these beautiful queens. Don't forget to go ahead and register once again to keep me put it on the stream. Go ahead and get your tickets today. It is absolutely free. It's for the free.
Yeah.
And then, next time she ain't doing free. She charges.
But guess what? I have, after the end of the show, I have something very special.
And we're gonna be up for the special. I'm ready to sign up. Whatever it is, I'm signing up for it. I'm ready. I need my mental health. Make sure my mind is good.
She gets us together.
Get us together.
Amen.
Before we leave, do you have anything else you want to say, Dr. Joe, to the audience?
I'm telling you guys, go ahead and register. It's free. Let me tell you, if when you register, send it to your sister, send it to your adult child. Let me tell you, even a teenager, because it's really rare around the world, teenagers. So children can register, 8 and up can watch it. Let me tell you, because when you embed that confidence in children, they grow up having confidence.
That's right.
We can't call our kids out of their name, because only thing they're gonna remember is what you say. They're not going to remember any of the hits. They're not going to remember any of the punishment. Only thing they're going to remember is what you said.
What you said. You call them. Wow, that's true.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Well, until next time, guys, we thank you for stopping by the Convo. Y'all always excited. Can't wait to see. I know I'm gonna have Pastor C back, because she got a conference coming up in September, I think.
Yes.
She's gonna bring her back and let her talk about her conference, and bring your guests, bring your speakers on. Pastor C, we would love to have you on the Convo.
Yes,
and next week we'll be having Dr. Connie Stewart. I'm getting my edges ready.
Yes,
Because she's gonna come in here next week and snatch all these edges, y'all.
Yeah.
So she'll be here next week. We just secured being Tanker's wife, Jewel Tanker. She'll be coming on the show in June.
Okay.
Wow.
She owned the Millionairist. She owns an organization called the Millionairist, and she helped women to obtain wealth. And so she has that, and I used to work for her in being back in the day, and so I get a chance to reconnect with her again. But she'll be on the show on the 17th of June.
Okay.
We have Google Athens, Mary's sister. She has a new book that's coming out. She'll be coming on the show. So this summer we have a lot of people coming on the show every Wednesday, right here, right now on this station at 7:30. And we'll see y'all next week, same time, same place. Okay? Bye, y'all.
Bye. Thank you. See you Saturday.